Hello everyone! Before starting the video, I wanted to tell you you can change the audio of the video with an AI voice if you're having a hard time understanding my voice. And there are also subtitles. My English might not be the best, so don't learn from me. Thank you for giving me your time and enjoy the video. What's a bodysheet? A bodysheet is a template used in avatars and twinning needed for the character to move. It lays out a character's body part, like head, hair, on a flat canvas, so the creators can quickly move, swap, and animate them. Now that you have an idea of what it is, we can start with the first point. Before ever thinking about the bodysheet, you need already an idea, if not completed, the design of the character. Without it, the bodysheet will be more difficult to do. I usually have a normal version and a gacha version of the character I use. We use Eva as an example, since she is my most recent bodysheet. I don't think the colors are necessarily important right now, but just have a clear idea of the design itself. It's not the colors aren't important, but they are not needed for the first part of the bodysheet. Anyway, now that you have the design in mind, which I'm not going to explain how to make a design, since that's up to you, you take a photo or screenshot and import both of them, the normal and gacha version, in ibispaint, which will be our main app. Tools. Before starting drawing anything, I usually prefer to have the tools ready, even if it's ibispaint. My main brush is felt tip pen soft. The secondary brush for coloring is felt tip pen hard. And the brush for details can be both of the brushes I already told you, or can also be deep pen hard. You aren't forced to choose these pens, but since they're gratis and already in the app, it's more easy for me. Another relevant information is the Bezier tool, which helps a lot if you have shaky hands like me, and it's used in the gacha community for having clean lines. You can see I used it a lot in the shorts about Eva. Lines. The first thing you do is to have the gacha screenshot in your camera without any cuts of the body and draw over it. Yes, you can trace the gacha you already have, but with keep in mind the division, meaning that the neck and the head aren't together, but need to be two separate entities in two different layers that together seem one, like the original. You don't color it yet. You just keep this process for every part of the body. I prefer making first the body and then make the clothes, but some people just merge together the process of the body and the clothes. This isn't useful for me because if I don't like the clothes, I have to draw everything again. Also, I don't draw wires like for twinning, but rather I draw them as each as one entity, so I can animate frame by frame rather than twinning the eye, since it's a pain for me. Once you have also checked if the lines are done correctly by rotating the body part, you can start the coloring. The colors aren't all together, but instead in the same group of the corresponding body parts. The structure works the same way with the line art, and as before, to check if the color doesn't overlay the other body parts, it's best to rotate it to check. Just don't worry too much about it in your first body sheet. Everyone makes mistakes, and my past body sheets weren't exactly cute or cool. Also, coloring in gacha body sheets doesn't need to be too complicated in my opinion. You just put basic colors. This is because I usually use ambient light to give life in the character, to give that sparkle in the character. Ambient light is very useful, especially if your scene or character isn't complicated. Eva is a perfect example, as her clothes are very basic and simple and don't have many colors. Just put some basic shadows, which can be seen in the gacha screenshot. Adding little details in colors is fine, just don't overdo it. I color the skin slightly rose, as you have seen, because it can help give some interesting in the character. Of course, this depends on the skin color, as it doesn't blend well in dark skin, nor in green or other colors. Clothes and details. These are basically up to you. Just remember the division and you have already the basics. Adding more colors and shadows is perfectly fine on the clothes, but depends on what you're drawing. Just go with the flow. If you want to make accessories like hairpins or wings, you can simply make them as a separate entity. And if you don't know how animate it, just don't animate it at all. Or you can watch, or rather observe animals to see how the twinning might be, and so divide it correspondingly. And this is it. Congrats, you have finished this tutorial. Now it's time to animate everything. Good luck, and I hope this video helped. There are a lot of tutorials, and I put everyone I could find in a playlist. Feel free to check it in the description. See you next video, and have a nice day!